I was really excited to make a commercial with Newcastle, but then it turns out they don't even have the money or permission to make a commercial. They can't even say the word it's bleeped. I don't even think they can say like game. I don't think you can mention football like in any capacity. How the are you gonna make a commercial without saying the words? I was surprised that I even got offered the part, you know, because I don't think of myself as like beer commercial babe hot, you know? I mean, I'm hot, but like approachable hot, like the hottest girl in your improv class hot, like hot to the kind of guys who like feel bad calling a girl hot, but like beer commercial hot. Am I beer commercial hot? No, but I love a challenge because I've done like indies and blockbusters, you know, kind of well-rounded. I mean, basically the only thing I haven't done is a nude scene and get paid a ton of money to be in a commercial for a beer I don't even drink. So this gave me the opportunity to basically do both of those things. Yeah, we were like days away from shooting, and then they called and told me they didn't have any money. It's disappointing, you know, because I was really looking forward to the paycheck. So I'm like back to doing indie cred stuff, which is great, but can't stuff indie cred down a male stripper's G-string. You know what I'm saying? I'll just give you an endorsement right now. Hi, Newcastle Brown Ale, the only beer that ever promised me a high-paying role in a commercial and then backed out at the last second like a bunch of Suck it. Suck it.
Anna Kendrick has gone on record to voice her dissatisfaction with Hollywood's gender bias. The Pitch Perfect 2 star discussed the pervasive issue with Glamour magazine and summed her feelings up with a very simple WTF. She noted that all films nominated for Best Picture this year had male leads, so she's feeling that equality is a bigger issue now. She added that there's a film she's considering now, but has to wait for all the male roles to be cast before she can even become part of the conversation. Part of her understands it. The other part of her wonders why you have to cast females based on who is cast as males. The only explanation is there are so many talented girls, and from a business standpoint, it's easier to find women to match the men. Gender inequality has been a hot topic in Hollywood as of late, and stars like Anna Kendrick are not taking it sitting down. Yeah, that sounds pitch perfect to us.
Voy a dejar de ser tan sonso. No puede ser que del amor, este amor que antes compartíamos los dos, hoy nos quede solamente un gran dolor. Se fue amor, se fue amor. Nos quedará algo de ese amor. Quedarán los buenos tiempos, lo que fuimos, el momento en que la vida nos juntó. Si fue amor, si en verdad fue amor, quedará en nuestro corazón. Y aunque ya no estemos juntos, cada cual siga su rumbo, nos desearemos lo mejor. Voy a dejar de estar tan triste. La vida tiene que seguir. Hay lugares y otra gente, hay historias diferentes, hay tantas cosas por vivir. fue amor, si fue amor. Nos quedará algo de ese amor, quedarán los buenos tiempos, lo que aprendimos del momento en que la vida nos juntó. Si fue amor, si en verdad fue amor, quedará en nuestro corazón. Y aunque ya no estemos juntos y cada cual siga su rumbo, nos desearemos lo mejor.
Is an Academy Award nominated actress. She's starring in a new motion picture entitled Pitch Perfect, and it opens in theaters nationwide tomorrow. Here's the very lovely Anna Kendrick. Anna? I'll tell you something. I saw this movie last night. What a lot of work. I just kept thinking, who has the energy to be in a movie like this?
I don't know. I was actually worried about it. I actually asked to be put in the hotel across the street from where all the rest of the kids were staying because those kids can party. And I'm, I'm in the movie a lot, so.
Yeah, you are. Well, and so is everybody, but I mean, there's acting, and then there's singing, and then so the question, and dancing. But now, is it you singing? Do we hear your voice?
Yeah, I'm singing and dancing and doing all of it.
Well, you do a
all
great job. I mean, congratulations. How long did it take to film it?
Like 2 months or something?
Yeah, but it was non-stop, long days singing and dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds like it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And under other circumstances, I bet it was. But this must have been grueling. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Good. You look good.
Thanks.
Yeah. And now, I think the last time we saw you, you had been in the George Clooney movie.
Yeah, the last time I was here was actually this is the first talk show I was ever on. The last time, yeah. I was backstage, and I can remember it was one of the, I remember being the most nervous, or like the second or third most nervous I've ever been, ever in my life. And, trying to be like, look poised and be a lady and stuff, and being backstage, and I remember like being so nervous and kind of just standing there, and, like the fear rising in me, and one of your crew members came up to me and was like, "Sweetie, you okay?" And I was like, yeah, no, I'm fine. And, but I could see, like, in his eyes, I could see the wheels turning, like, is this girl a flight risk? And at what point do I go get somebody and tell them, like, we need to get the dancing dog back on? Because this girl is going to pass out.
I remember the dancing dog, but, that guy may not be with the show that you're talking about.
It's just a concern.
Now, when you went to the Academy Awards, you're nominated for the role, and up there, what was that like? I mean, my
Super scary. Super scary.
But fun, exhilarating.
No, it was a lot of fun, but it was so stressful, and I was so terrified, which was weird. I felt like ungrateful or something. I just felt like I shouldn't be this stressed out. I felt like I was always going to break out in hives, and then like on top of it, there are all...
Have you broken out in hives?
Not yet. I managed to suppress that. But like journalists would always be saying, like, aren't you having the best time? Isn't this the time of your life? And I would, logically, I knew that I was, but my body was telling me like that things were getting crazy, and I was like losing my hair.
Here's the interesting part about this. It's show business, and what you were doing there was more business than show. So what people don't understand. Thank you. What people don't understand, it's not just gig to gig. It's a 365-day-a-year commitment because people are always going to follow you and expect something from you.
Yeah. So I was pretty stressed out. Yeah. People, and then on top of it, you're kind of getting put in these dresses, and people are asking you, like, what are you wearing? And I just want to sleep. That's what I want.
Did you take your family to the Academy Awards?
Yeah, I took my mom.
That's very sweet.
Which was great. That was great because I did get to kind of experience it through her eyes, and she made me feel like less like a jaded old chorus girl and made it feel like, you know.
I felt that way all my life. Jaded old chorus girl. Finally, someone understands me.
I feel you.
Thank you. Now, this movie, Pitch Perfect, it's based on a book, a guy. I didn't know this existed.
Yeah.
Tell people what.
Well, it's sort of set in the world of competitive collegiate acapella.
It's gotten to be a huge.
Which is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like barbershop quartet acapella. It's like one person is singing a lead vocal, and then everyone else is, you know, the band, but they're just using their voices. Yeah, I went to a competition like this. I got dragged by a friend of mine had a crush on a guy who was in one of these groups, and I got dragged to this competition, and I thought it was going to be like the most excruciating night of my life.
Right.
And by the end of it, because I am a huge dork, I was like on my feet, and I wanted to meet them, and I was like starstruck by them.
Really?
So it was.
Well,
that to me was inherently funny, like when I read the script.
Yeah.
That within this like aggressively nerdy subculture, there are gods. Because come on, these are not accomplishments.
Now, I'll tell you, the moment in the show that I thought, oh my God, that's tremendous commitment, is the deal you do when you accompany yourself singing
With the cups.
A cappella with a cup.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, how? What?
I just knew how to do that. I saw this viral video on Reddit, and it's just this girl doing this thing with the cups, and again, because I'm a huge loser, I thought the best way to spend an entire afternoon would be like watching this video 50 times and teaching myself how to do it. And so when they found out that I could do it, they wanted me to do it in the movie.
Now, I let the first one go, but now I'm beginning to wonder about whether or not you have some self-esteem issues.
Is this an intervention?
No, but I just you've been nominated for an Academy Award in big motion pictures. You know, George Clooney.
I'm really
a loser.
great.
I'm a dork. I'm beginning to think.
I'm amazing.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
All right. So this is from our staff drug test. So if you can show people how it's not at all.
Yeah, so this is,
Do you need anything? You don't need anything, do you?
no, I guess not. Okay.
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 Is it too hard to do now?
No, I can do it. I think. I hope.
You're right here.
Okay. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're sure gonna miss me when I'm gone.
What a chump! That's remarkable. Now that in the movie, that's got to be the showstopper, don't you think?
I don't know.
That was Paul, have you
I
ever
don't do
seen
it
anything
that
like
fast in the
that?
movie. I'm just nervous right now.
That was tremendous. Good for you. Yeah.
It's an intrinsic.
I'll teach you after.
I want it. Yeah, spend long hours learning.
Let's look at a clip here. Tell people what we'll see.
You're gonna see a riff-off, which is a game that a cappella singers play.
And this
they
is true.
steal songs
They
from
actually
each
do
other.
this on college
They
campuses.
do. I think they do a similar thing. I think ours is maybe a little more complicated, but it's movie magic.
All right, so from pretty much the first third of the movie, you'll see this. It's Pitch Perfect opening tomorrow. Take a look, Anna Kendrick. To the river!
It's back. Yeah, I can back it up. Hey, you're like it when you're working. Now take a D. Got to back it up.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. But this is why you go see the movie right there. Anna Kendrick, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you again. Thank you so much.